Yeah, money, nigga tryna make cash, make stacks. Nigga, I spit facts. You same ball, nigga, I kill tracks. Like a straw hat member, crew got my back. Can't roll in peace, feel like Kodak. Pulling with the future, samurai jack. Niggas keep asking for a comeback. Ask your girl, might come on her back. Ayy, oh, yeah, leave you breathless. Ayy, yeah, I grind so hard, swear I'm restless. Yeah, to the Roki with the ice, prime you necklace. Yeah, to your favorite rapper on den, that's the madness. Yeah, ayy,
King of the beast, young Kaido, no lie, yo. You a pussy, I say, get out of my sight, bro. Yo, T, nigga, I'ma do my side goes out of fucking fake niggas. Out of my way, nigga. Call you like snake, nigga. Richard Mark shake, nigga. Miss you with the hate, nigga. Bitch, I'm a dick bigger. Rich shit, got sick, rich shit, and you just keep talking. Ayy, I feel the rage. I'm on some super saiyan shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Modern Nomads.
Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up with more content like this.
We're back for another Bleach video. Top 10 Bleach anime moments.
Yeah, Bleach has to be.
Bleach is coming back soon. The new arc, the final arc, is coming next year. So what a better way to do Ralph's.
Bleach has a special, place in my heart.
You have a terrible hat though, cutting people off, man.
Do I?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay, my
You
bad.
know who else cut someone off? Aizen. That boss music was playing for Ichigo, and Aizen said, "No, boss music can pause, my nigga. Hold these hands."
Yeah.
Bam.
Bleach has a special spot in my heart. It was one of the first animes I watched, even though I didn't know it was anime. Like, well, Pokemon was one of the first ones, but I remember watching Bleach, Wolf's Rain, Neon Genesis Evangelion, all this shit. It was on TV. I was like, what the hell is this shit? When I got exposed 3 years later, I found the internet and I found anime sites, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, good times.
There was all my free time gone. And then I discovered manga, and then that's it, man.
About 30 years later.
30 years later? This is 2004, bro. It's not a long time ago.
You weren't reading manga in 2004.
I wasn't reading manga. I read manga. The first manga I actually read was Naruto.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Go away, you freak!
The first anime I actually watched online was Eargear.
Online?
Yeah.
What was the first one I watched? I think it was just Naruto. No. I don't know. I can't remember.
I started off on
Really?
the
You
right
don't
path.
remember your first
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball
one of the
Z.
greatest animes of all
Dragon
time.
Ball Z.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. You don't know the pain that we had to go through watching that shit on TV.
Yeah, bro, I ain't old.
Yeah.
I had internet.
You had internet, yeah. 2014, that's when you got introduced to the internet, bro.
Oh my god.
Let's go now. Let's watch this top 10 moments in Bleach. Let's go.
In contrast to its shonen Jump peers, Bleach brought about a unique flair and swagger with its mature art, themes and characters.
Jin.
Routines and setting the
I know
world
that guy.
different from our own, Bleach aesthetically
I need this, man. I actually needed a bit of a refreshing on some stuff.
I might actually go back to read this before the ending.
Slowly establishing itself as one of the pillars of shonen anime back in the early mid-2000s.
Damn, the
This
boss
one.
music.
A decade ago,
Yeah, it has sick OSTs as well.
memories of the show, and that's precisely what this video is for. Why don't we take a trip down memory lane and take a look at some of the top moments in Bleach's storied history.
Man, I remember when I was watching this, I was like a little kid
Ichigo becomes a
in the
Shinigami.
dark.
Of course, a top 10 list of
I have to give it to them. The English dub was actually pretty good.
Was it? Yeah, I watched it in sub.
I watched it on, on Sky, so it was only English dub.
Gets injured. With him as their only hope, Ichigo accepts the responsibility and lets Rukia stab him, transferring her powers to him and turning him into the substitute Shinigami. It's a strong and powerful image that fittingly kicks off this epic supernatural adventure.
This is playing for the new trailer. It's nostalgic as hell.
Fish face.
Got him.
This was my introduction to the death of Western cartoons.
Western cartoons were lit, bro.
Yeah, they were lit back then.
Oh, this is. Yo, why is this number 9? This should be like top 3.
Oh,
This is one of the best
Aizen was
scenes
crazy.
in Bleach, man. I remember. You know how amazing this is, yeah? This is one of the main moments I always remember about Bleach.
Yeah, I'm surprised this is only at 9. This shit was iconic as fuck.
After the united front of the Gote and the Wizards finished taking care of business, it should be easy, right? Aizen's camp's down to him and Gin, and he has a whole bunch of powerful opponents ready to gang up on him. The battle starts and he easily dispatches a few captives. However, the numbers
I love this nigga, man.
Yeah, this nigga is dope,
himself
man.
finished off by Hitsugaya in poetic fashion. Not. When were you under the impression that Aizen could be done in by lowly captains and Wizards that don't?
Oh my
That
god,
was
that
crazy.
was fucking amazing.
I was
man.
shook.
This is hands on. That was hands on top 5 plot twists in
Yeah,
anime.
that shit shook me.
Because like everyone was convinced he died.
Orihime is the next moment, the one where she says
This is trash. Why is this number 8?
Relax, bro.
This is hiding that.
No, definitely
that
not.
fucking
Definitely
hell,
not.
man.
But maybe character-driven type moments.
None other than his fourth espada, Ulquiorra. Threatened by Ulquiorra, Orihime agrees to go with him to Waco Mundo. However, for someone who's the embodiment of nihilism, the espada isn't as heartless after all. Instead of taking it straight to Aizen, Ulquiorra allows Orihime to say
Ulquiorra's
farewell
cool,
to
man.
one person without anyone else's knowledge. For Orihime, the choice is clear as day. Finding herself inside her choices room for the first time, she confesses her
Nah,
love
this
for
seems
Ichigo.
powerful, man.
In her confession, she tells him of her dreams and reaffirms her love for him. This is a dramatic scene that sets the stage for the next arc. The scene where Orihime can't bring herself to kiss Ichigo, and the confession that follows remains, for me, one of the key scenes for this girl in the entirety of Bleach. You can't help but feel sad for her as she says her supposed last farewell.
Nah, yeah, this was a powerful scene, man.
Man. Now this was a powerful scene.
This is goosebumps.
Jin's betrayal, man. Fucking hell.
Gin was really the Itachi of Bleach, man.
Talk about top 10 anime betrayals or what? For me, one of the moments that struck me the most as I watched the end of the Aizen arc is the scene where Gin pierces his sword right through Aizen's chest. He reveals the trick to playing around Gyoka Sugetsu as well as the true nature of his Bankai. It's here that Gin's true intentions are revealed. All this time he spent being by Aizen's side, establishing him as a close ally, everything is for the sole purpose of exacting revenge on this man for Rangiku's sake. How fitting that even his Bankai's name can be translated to God-killing spear. It's as if Gin's been destined to kill Aizen all along. All is for naught as Aizen revives almost immediately and puts a quick end to Gin's ambitions. Gin spends his last moments lamenting his failure and apologizing to Rangiku. On a more hopeful note, he lives long enough to see Ichigo emerge out of the Dangai. Upon seeing the fire of resolve in the teen's eyes, Gin finally dies knowing that he can leave the rest to Ichigo.
Damn, that was tough, man. Sheesh. Nanika. Like, how many villains have said that in anime?
Just as Aizen seems unstoppable and all hope seems lost, out of the Dangai comes none other than Ichigo. Gone is the hesitant youth with shaky resolve and the Ichigo that wavered against Gin's relentless assault. Thanks to the time he trained inside the Dangai, Ichigo stands before Aizen a completely mature and confident combatant. One doesn't have to look anywhere but his appearance to see proof of a man who's been through hell and back. Thanks to the training, Ichigo has transcended his limits far beyond
Chad.
what Aizen has become.
That
Further at this point,
look
Ichigo simply grabs Aizen and
looks
throws
like
him down
loss.
to have a fight where the two of them wouldn't be
Right,
interrupted.
Ichigo was just built
I love
different,
Ichigo,
man.
man. He was just a baller.
He just embodied like badass energy. Nah, this form was crazy. That form was crazy though.
This was animated like fucking.
Yo, Ichigo was built different, man.
Time to finish the fight once and for all. It's here
Getsu got 10 shot.
the culmination of his Dangai training. The final Getsu.
None of this. We're gonna save the world from Naruto. Fuck that shit, man.
Seeing Ichigo with an ominous
Put some
aura
respect on
and
Naruto,
see-through
bro.
attire in his bid
Naruto's
to
ass,
finally
bro.
defeat the overpowered villain.
The Naruto should be his ass. Let me clarify.
Nah.
It became us.
It became ass.
Eliminates the last traces of his Shinigami power once he's used it.
If I
It's
speak,
truly an all-or-nothing attack
I'm in big
that
trouble.
seeks to end
The
Aizen's
man really
life.
sacrificed his powers though in this scene. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Man really turned into Yennefer.
Yennefer's ass.
Bruh, mine got sliced up, diced up.
Goodbye.
Ichigo saves Rukia. Yeah, this was so hype, man. I love that first arc, the Soul Society invasion arc.
Yeah,
To save Rukia.
that was fucking amazing.
The best arc in Bleach.
This is my favorite arc.
It's Marineford.
This is like 50
Ten
episodes
arc.
in, wasn't it?
It
literally took 50 episodes to get to here.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's amazing.
To be honest, to be fair, the first 20 episodes were just him in the sea.
Yeah.
It's like basically like
Introducing
each
Chad
new-
and the gang, main gang.
Yeah, it's just world building.
world building or character development.
Character development, world building.
Character introduction.
There's no
shit
world
like that.
building if it's all in one city.
No, like character introductions and
Yeah.
stuff, and then developing those characters a little bit.
No, you get and he learned the basics.
Yeah, this shit was crazy, man. It's the name of Yakuza.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Riki's brother in it, step brother. Not even step brother.
Yakuya.
She was adopted anyway.
Nah, this guy was sick, man. I actually liked it. Yakuya.
He was a sick op. Yeah, he was sick.
This fight happened way before character powers were
Can't wait for this guy. I want to see this guy. Oh man, I can't wait for him in the new animation.
I'm waiting for
Imagine that power.
Kenpachi, man.
Everyone's waiting for Kenpachi first of all, but I'm waiting for this guy's. I want to see this guy's ability, like in new animation, like modern animation.
With everything on the line. Ichigo had just saved Rukia in one chain of badass moments. Meanwhile, Byakuya was never overhyped like Aizen, and he's considered a very powerful opponent and is fresh off making mincemeat out of his vice captain that just obtained Bankai. More than a battle of strength, this fight is also a clash of ideals. Ichigo and Byakuya's fight at the end of the Soul Society arc would go down as one, if not the best fight in Bleach history. The action is back and forth with Ichigo showcasing his new Bankai that lived up
This is
to the
old
fight
school
of
animation as well.
Peg.
It's crazy.
Yo, instant transmission.
Substitution jutsu.
Oh, this was the best fight in Bleach.
Nope.
Yeah, this was.
No, it wasn't. And they know it. That's why you'll see. You'll see. You all know what it is.
We'll see.
All I'm gonna say is blue hair.
Grimjaw.
Yeah,
That was
man.
fire too.
That was the best fight in Bleach.
For me, I like this one a bit more, but that was fire too.
Outmatched and outclassed Ichigo is. A dramatic moment in that
For me, what I was disappointed about these guys, these hollow niggas, was that Grimjaw and Ukiura were just way more badass than number 3, 2, and 1.
Cries of despair, something awakened within the practically dead Ichigo. His inner hollow.
No, Stark was
The
lit.
host's body, the hollow turns the table and destroys all Kiora in one chilling sequence of events. Even his secret technique gets brushed aside by this incredible force that aims to destroy everything in sight. If you-
God
Damn.
rips his arm off. Hey, yo, that shit was lit.
Give me the hand, boy. That's mine
Yo,
now.
that form was scary. This shit, Ninetales, Fox, them two were crazy.
As revealed.
This part was fucked. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where's Grimjaw? Vinny2, you're wildin', man.
Put respect on Vinny too, man.
Vinny2 was wildin', bro. You put in that whack Orihime fucking crying and you don't put Grimjaw fight, man. What the fuck is this bullshit, man?
Relax. This is
My favorite
this is
character,
factual.
man. This is bullshit.
This is factual.
Hey, bro.
No, this is deserved number 1, yeah. But Grimjaw versus Ichigo should have been like 9 or 8. I'm sorry.
Yo, the way Hitsugaya took too many L's against
Little kid,
Isaac.
man. That fox is whack though. Nah, you know what's whack? That nigga is trash. Kenpachi fucking, I remember Kenpachi knocking out that fucking
He just
fox.
took off
nigga.
his glasses, nigga suddenly turned into some supermodel ass nigga. That was funny, man.
Yeah, that was
On a
animation.
slicked back and it's like a whole new character.
Seriously, if memory serves me right, that's really the last time we hear the vocal version of number 1. Guess Aizen killed the singer off too.
Aizen over Madara, you heard it here first.
Look at this. Stop the boss
Bitch.
music.
Get the hell out of here.
That was unprecedented, bro. That shit was crazy.
It was. Jesus, damn.
And that's a wrap. But honestly, I feel that I'm not done talking about Bleach. Throughout its decade-plus run, Bleach had its share of ups and downs, but it definitely has no shortage of iconic and epic moments.
Facts.
Entries just doesn't cut it for this, because this anime has so much
Where's
more
Grimjaw?
to offer that can be contained in just one.
We need to. Where's Grimjaw, man?
This isn't about fights though, AJ. It's more about
That was one of
moments.
the best moments. Yeah, Ichigo vs Grimjaw was one of the best moments in the whole show. And all the Bleach fans know what I'm talking about.
And subscribe to ViniTube.
We need to, man. You're wildin'.
Get off his dick, man.
He dick riding.
Still complaining about.
Damn. That's like at
this
least
is lit.
3 minutes, man.
Yeah, like this is too long now. No count.
Damn.
But nah. Grimjaw was lit. I'm not gonna debate that. Grimjaw was a cool character. But nah, Bleach, bro. When Bleach comes back here, one thing I'm mainly looking forward to: modern animation Bleach.
Oh, that's gonna be scary,
Oh
bro.
my god.
All I know is I'm gonna start reading it now because it's coming out
I'm
2022.
gonna
Isn't
give it
it?
a quick read as well.
Yeah.
It's too hard to read because the problem with the anime is it's just like pacing wise, it's just too hard for me to go through.
Then-
Manga I can like pace up through it much more easily. You
True.
know?
Facts. Even for One Piece, like I caught up with like most of the arcs by reading it.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm definitely gonna need to go back to one arc.
Yeah, you need to revisit one or.
Yeah.
Keep saying this. Just maybe read it, I guess, again. That's it.
Nah, I think I'm gonna watch it.
Actually, no, I take that back. Yeah, watch it.
Watch
The anime
it.
is sick.
Anime.
It just
yeah.
adds to the fights, you know. Like look at One Piece right now in Wano. Imagine that.
With Bleach.
The way the action scenes leveled up. Imagine that with Bleach. Oh my.
No, man, whoever takes Bleach over,
It's gonna be
They
studio,
know-
it's gonna be the same studio, I assume. Studio Parrot, the guys who did Naruto as well back then. They did both of them back in the day.
yeah.
And now they do Black Clover and Boruto.
Well, to be fair, Boruto has some crazy scenes. I don't watch.
No,
Boruto,
but the
I
fight
saw crazy
scenes, yeah, the fight scenes.
I don't watch it though.
I don't know. I'll be
Maybe you
betrayed.
should try. I mean, one
Boruto is
day.
better than Tower of God.
Did you watch Boruto? How many episodes of Boruto did you watch? There we go. Hey yo, nah.
AJ's trying to bait me there. I ain't getting baited, bro. I ain't getting
Hey,
baited.
all I know is one is not a simp.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What is that supposed to
You know what else? Yeah, the new characters, like new anime, the new animes. Jujutsu Kaisen is really the MCU.
Doesn't give a
he's
shit.
really similar to Homeboy over here, of course. He's really similar to Ichigo in a
Ichigo,
way. He's
yeah.
kind of like character. It's kind of like him.
I don't think
cool,
so.
laid back?
No, it's
they're
like
not the
based
same.
off the same type of vibe, like that,
Nah.
like the way they the age, and he looks a bit older. Maybe you could call him 18 or something.
not
like that.
too
Yeah,
dumb.
they are.
Well,
Honestly,
I don't
it's the
get
same
They're
vibe.
not the same.
I'm not saying they're the same character.
Itadori's
Same vibe.
Itadori is more
Itadori-
like Naruto to me than Ichigo.
Nah.
Naruto's close as well, but
He's more
he
close to
reminds me
Naruto
more of
than
Naruto
he
seems
reminds me of
dumber.
Ichigo, bro. He reminds me of
Itadori's
Ichigo.
dumb.
Not as dumb as
Ichigo
Naruto.
was
Yes,
dumb.
he literally said he's dumb. He literally said himself. He's dumb.
He's self-aware. Then.
Ichigo isn't like a smart genius kind of guy either, bro. What are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
know. I never
What's
said
shown in
anything.
him
I
is
never said-
hard-headed,
I never
no,
said Ichigo
no.
was dumb. He said Naruto's dumb. That's why.
Why are you so? You like latching onto one thing and
No,
sticking to
I
it.
literally said my
I
opinion and
swear.
then. you
No,
know,
Naruto
tie
is
back.
dumb. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Yes, and Itadori is dumb. But you
Yes,
think Itadori's
but he's
smart.
less
They're
than
the same
Naruto.
dumbness, bro.
I mean, Naruto was dumb maybe as a kid, but he wasn't really dumb in Shippuden.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about Naruto. Like if
No, but he
it's
still
a
has
stat.
that. Some his.
Yeah, but
when he needs to be, he's smart.
all,
Yeah.
let's be honest, all the big three plus Goku were all of them.
Let us know in the comments below if Itadori is more like Naruto or Ichigo.
It's more like
they're the
Ichigo.
same. The same
No,
character.
yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. But
Okay, does
in the theme
Ichigo
of the
do
anime,
them, you know, them goofy moments where he just like
yeah,
he doesn't do
he
that.
does.
Like that,
Oh,
yes.
you forgot Bleach, bro.
I
I'm telling
did. Yes, I rewatched it recently, man.
you. Yeah, I know, but dude, I'm telling you, man.
It's not on that level as
Itadori's more of
Naruto,
the
Naruto, bro.
No, what are you talking about? My point isn't that, bro. I don't know why you're diverging my point. The argument, the debate, or what we're talking about is he's more like Ichigo. In my opinion, he is.
He's
That's
closer
it.
to Ichigo than Naruto.
In my opinion, he isn't, bro.
Anyway, y'all can say.
All I
what
know
y'all
is Naruto Jiraiya, Itadori Gojo.
think. I mean,
Alright.
Ichigo Urahara.
They didn't have the same vibe as Gojo and Naruto. Gojo and
Yeah.
Itadori and Naruto. The goofy
True.
sensei and student vibe. The
No, I feel
Ichigo's-
like actually no, I still do. Like Gojo Sensei isn't like Jiraiya, to be honest. Jiraiya was on top of Naruto all the time, like teaching him every single thing one by one. Itadori and Urahara I mean, Gojo and Urahara teach them like bit by bit, like small things. Just give them some pointers, but they don't actually train them.
Then
like
they figure out
I'm saying
themselves.
Gojo and Jiraiya are more similar.
I don't see how he's much the more different. I think Gojo and Urahara are more similar.
I agree.
Like,
they're more of a hands-off
honestly,
teacher.
in it, right? That's
Yeah.
what I think as well. They're more of a hands-off teacher than Jiraiya was. Jiraiya was really like not only was he a teacher, he was almost like a father figure to Naruto. Honestly,
He was a father figure.
you know, because on God, he's freaking Naruto's godfather, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wasn't he? Minato made him his godfather or some shit. I remember back in the day.
So there's they were a lot closer.
This was cool video, man. Check out VinnyTube's channel. He does like these top 10 videos. I've been watching them for years. It's always nostalgic feeling.
Disrespect. Alright guys, we're gonna leave the video there. Like the video if you enjoyed our reaction. We're Mar Nomads and we're out.
Bankai!